January 22nd, 2027. Dr. Hageru Sato and his team of scientists from Japan, America, Canada, and Britain begin work on a matter-energy transference machine. February 11th, 2033. First machine is tested successfully after over 100 failed tests. Controversy over the destructive nature of the technology ignites. July 18th, 2033. A catastrophic incident with an energy matter machine destroys the city of Hiroshima, in devastation not seen since the atomic bombs were dropped nearly 90 years prior. Japanese government officials moved to ban work on this technology, though Western powers urged them to allow it despite the mishap. April 22nd, 2035. First sighting of infected individuals. Most are animals. Some humans are also shown to be susceptible to the infection. Most seen around the ruins of Hiroshima, which had not been rebuilt. May 13th, 2035. Northern Japan split off from its southern half as a nationwide quarantine is enacted. Anarchy soon spread through the infected regions. 15% of humans exposed to the disease are immune and show no side effects. 84.9% are affected fatally by the disease, which causes cancerous growths. 0.1% of those exposed are shown to successfully mutate. The virus is found to be a spreadable corruption of genetic material, which causes rapid mutations in infected individuals. All large animal life is soon infected. January 1st, 2040. 98% of all animals in Japan are wiped out. Ecosystems ruled entirely by infected individuals. May 8th, 2048. The Japanese Defense Force engages infected individuals to preserve quarantine. Coordinated attacks by infected humans and animals are seen. High levels of intelligence confirmed. May 10th. They fail, and the nation of Japan ceases to exist. October 13th. The United States carrier George W. Bush is attacked and sunk by an unknown force, later revealed to be a coordinated assault by the infected. Use of atomic weapons to destroy all life in Japan considered but denied. February 12th, 2052. Remaining inhabitants of Japan have appeared, by outward observers, to have begun adopting the infected into their religions. Part of this religion is a total weapons ban, and the banning of violence against infected individuals. This is surprisingly effective at ceasing conflict with the infected individuals. April 2nd, 2055. Infected seen to have spread to North America. Military preparedness results in a far more contained infection. Hundreds of thousands in the United States, Canada, and Mexico die. March 11th, 2061. The United States Army begins experimenting with the combat prowess of infected animals, who are shown to have a friendly connection to humans who treat them well, much like dogs. Initial tests exceed expectations. Later that same year, China, Russia, Vietnam, and North Korea react by signing the Komu Pact, ensuring protection against the now utterly overpowered West. July 2nd, 2063. The Komu Alliance declares war on the United States. Infected used to great effect. November 9th, 2066. The war ends. Communist states are dissolved. China and Russia, and all of Asia, are now under the jurisdiction of the NATO. December 25th, 2072. The now divided regions that were once Japan begin to open up to the outside world, mostly through scientific trade-off. February 1st, 2081. Japanese scientists sneak into heavily infected Brazil. They recover the DNA of one of the individuals believed to be one of the first infected. Beliefs are that the infected are actually the next phase in evolution, and to find one of the originals would be better to help their understanding. There are many tried and failed cloning attempts, before a final experiment is successful. The result of this experiment, capable of self-induced energy matter transference, is responsible for the death of dozens before escaping. May 22nd, 2081. Ash Ketchum turns 10 years old, and sets out on a quest to capture some of the strongest mutant animals known to man. Thanks for sticking around to the end, and if you enjoyed today's story, make sure to leave a like. And if you want more like it, make sure to subscribe and ring the bell so you never miss a story. If you need more now, why not check out my Pokepasta playlist? I'll leave that on this card, and I'll catch you in the next story.